Daniels. As you all know, how are you all doing? Hope you're doing great. Whoa, I've been following I Feel Speed's tour ever since I discovered that it was touring Africa. I've been following it. It's not like I watch all his stream every time, but I just if it's interesting, I'm going to stay and watch. And the one I watched today, um, it was really, really scary. It went to, I don't know whether it's a snake reserve or something, but I think there was snake in the place. And I saw python, albino python, and the normal African python, I think. And I also saw, is it a rattlesnake or puff adder? I don't know what it's called, but one very scary snake with very tiny head, big body. I usually confuse it with python, but that one is very poisonous. And it was like, I think it was asking the people that is there like an anti venom I can take if the snake bites him, or I don't know. Like I know I can be very, very daring and everything, but when it comes to snakes, I am not that daring. I can never get close to snakes, no matter what. I can never get close to snakes. When I was watching this video, I was like, dude, don't do that. Like, what's wrong with you? It can never be me. Hi, Hot Chocolate. What's up today? Happy Sunday. Hello, Kira. How are you? Namdi, how are you doing? Hope you all are doing great. Guys, please like the live stream. I was talking about what I saw on I Show Speed's live stream. I think it's story in Africa and it's currently in I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it's one African country. I think it's also in the southern part of Africa. And it was basically touring playing with snakes. Like the African in me, the Nigerian in me can never ever let me play with snakes no matter what. I can never touch snakes. Never ever. I can't. Namdi, how are you and how was your day? How's your day going? Hope you went to church. Keremia, how's your day going? It's morning over there in Mexico, right? How's your day going? Fernando, do you have phobia for snakes? I think most Nigerians should have phobia for snakes. No, God forbid, I can't eat snake meat. Have you ever tasted snake meat? I don't think I could taste it. No way. Especially with the way some people cook it, especially when they leave the skin. I don't know, maybe if I eat it unknowingly, but like maybe um Enver Bisa Asikanim. Hi Ever. I don't know what Asikanim means. I don't even know the language you're talking about. Well, hope you're doing great. How are you? Enver Bisa. Like I have this very, very big fear for it. Like very huge phobia. I can never ever get close. If I know there's a snake around that area, I can never go there. I visited a python snake for the first time. It was roasted. It tastes good. Wow, good for you. Oh my god, I don't think I can eat it. No, I don't think I can eat it. And I think he was so scared of snakes, even though it was quite daring for touching it. I should say it was quite daring. The fact that you can touch it. But me, I'm not even going close. Like if I know there's a snake in this building, I won't even get close to the next building. That's how much I'm scared of it. Hell had you up. Said hi, hi. How are you doing? But if you see the live on Namdi, can you get close to it? Or even the dead one, I can't get close to it. That's me. Talk about a live one. I got to a point where he carried the snake on his neck and he was doing squats with it. I was like, it can never be me, no matter how much you pay me. I'm kind of like a daredevil because I love doing extreme stuff. I would love to do extreme stuff like maybe skydiving, climbing very high mountains and all that. Those are among my bucket list. Hola, Nina, buen día. Um, Kereme Akiase, how are you doing? those are the kind of daring things I know I can do. Jumping very high places. Though I'm scared of heights, I have also have height phobia. What is it called? Kelinda to playa roja. Oh, you like red? I'm wearing a red polo today. Is this a polo or a t-shirt? What is it called? Anyway, I'm wearing a red shirt today. Hmm. Camera, ¿qué tiempo ahora en Mexico? What time is it over there in Mexico? So Namdi, are you also maybe like a daredevil? To compre la Ferens. No, Dinella. I do not know what you're saying, but hi, how are you doing? 9:38 a.m. de la mañana. Oh, that is great. It's currently 4:39 p.m. here in Nigeria. Very soon it's going to be dark in about how many hours from now? Maybe an hour and 30 minutes. Hello, Frank. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing great. So I was asking you, are you also like a daredevil? Like, do you do you like daring stuff? Maybe like if you have the opportunities to maybe skydive, climb very hard mountains that people cannot climb. Are you someone that would love to do something like that? Me, I know I can do something like that. Yeah, 4:40 p.m. in the evening. Yes, yes, yes. That's the time currently here in Nigeria. So, K has a Hoi, Karimia. What are you doing today? What are you doing today? Mm, I don't know what I'm going to do without this my fan because the heat is so bad. Mm. And if I ever get to do a tour, maybe I get to a stage where I get to do tours and go to different. This the one thing I know I will never do is na- NATO NATO and kids education. Hey, how are you doing, NATO? Me Esena Esena Churupa Linda. Oh, thank you so much. Gracias, Karemia. Gracias. And you mad? Are you mad? Why the insult, NATO? I don't understand. You just come to someone's live stream and start insulting the person. Uh, no, Keremia, no. Africa, you're so beautiful to be Nigerian. I don't know. That looks like a backhanded compliment. I don't like it. African, um, native boy, my. Wow, it's like a backhanded compliment to me. You're so beautiful to be Nigerian. To in Jolly fam. It belongs to Nigeria. I'm a patriotic Nigerian, so anything that will sideline Nigerian from what I am, I do not like it. So, mm, so injury, fam. Nordi liner, ça va bien, Nordi liner. Ça va bien. So African Africa will never unite. What kind of name is that? Africa will never unite. Why would you even use that kind of name? You don't like it when Africans are together or what? So did you go to church today? How was service? No, I did not go. Did you go to church today, Nandi? I did not go to church today. Hope you went to church. Hope you're not like me. Oh my gosh. ¿Quién es la foto de atrás? Which photo? You didn't. You're not serious. You know, I used to think you're very churchy because of, I think, was it New Year's Eve when we're talking? You said you like spending your New Year Day in the church. And I know most people, they prefer going to the club, especially young people, they prefer going to the club. So uh, I did not expect that you will not go to church on the first Sunday. Why didn't you go to church, Nnamdi? En la para de atrás. Um, in La Para de Atrás. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the photo? I do not know the photo you're talking about. I do not know the photo you're talking about. Linda Demes Paraben. Jose Carlos Ben. ¿Cómo estás? How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing great. Por la puerta una foto. Yes, no. There's no photo close to the door. Um, por la puerta hay un photo. Keremia, no photo. No photo por la puerta. So what did you have for lunch today? What did you have for lunch today? Moi moi and akamu. What did you have for lunch? Mada Biagio Prame. Oh, this should be. Is this Italian or Portuguese? I don't know. Okay, yeah. No, there's no photo. Like, look at the door here, and there's no photo here. So, Manda. I do not know what Manda means. Normal rices to for breakfast. Oh, see, gosh, you're reminding me of what they used to say of Indigo people. That in the morning. Okay, why didn't you use Coke? Because I know they say it's Okpa and Coke, and now I've heard a new thing, Okpa and tea. I wish I was in the East. I would have tasted it. I've tasted Okpa and Coke. It's actually a very nice combination, but with tea, I've never tasted it before. So, hold on they pretty la los. Um, donde miss where? Prende la los. Okay, Karami, I know comprehendo. I do not know what this means. La Lux, what meaning of Lux? Is it what you taking for lunch? No, lunch is that's not lunch. Você há muito gata paraben. Um, do you know paraben? What do you know paraben? Okay, so she's sweet person. Oh, really? Thank you, Unamdi. Oh, why do you think I'm a sweet person? Um, Hola, Linda, Daniel, Hector, Gu- Guerrero. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Daniel Hector? Michael Volame. Hello, my name is Michael. Hi, Michael. How are you doing and where are you watching from? Daniel Hector Guerrero. K pays to Aries, Daniel. Você is cansada. Você, Jose Carlos. Um, is this C? C, just Jose. Jose Carlos. C, C, C. So, Jose Carlos, Voice e Cassandra, asking you the same question. Bien, quiero un beso de Ivos. Uh, I think it's saying that I am from Argentina and you. But that's what she's saying. I'm from Nigeria. Has the weather super hot, and that's why I'm here armed with my hand fan. I'm so tired of the weather. I don't know what to do with it anymore. So Argentina. Wow. I think Messi is from Argentina, right? Messi is from Argentina. Am I right? Quiero você para mim. Okay, now I do not know what this means. Quiero você para mim. Do you want? Quiero should be like want. Você is like a question, and para. I do not know what meme means. I know what para means. I do not know what meme means. If you can translate this, it's going to be helpful. Jose, no comprendo. The weather is too hot, so Namdi, how's the weather in Enugu? Hope you guys are having a better weather than here in Benin. Global warming is really, really affecting us here. Now I'm seeing the effect. When they've been talking about global warming, I never knew it was real until this year and last year happened. And basically, we I think we no longer have a matern anymore. Climate change and everything. I will like bottom show. This is not a door outside. This is like a passage to another room. So I'm just directly in front of the window. What's window again in Spanish? What's window in Spanish again? Let me show you. I'm just directly opposite the window. This is my window. I'm directly opposite. So the air is coming out from this way. So Linda Demis parabens. Uh, what's parabens? Is it languages? I'm suspecting parabens means languages. Um, Whoa, Lindo, hi, Sahi. How is Rex? Rex is fine and Andy is sleeping. That is why you're not seeing him running around. He's sleeping. Soy nuevo en tu canal. Quiero un besito de esa boca. Uh, Danny Hector, I don't know what that means. Soy nuevo. I know you said I am new in your. Okay, I'm new in your channel. A channel. I want a Besido de Saboka. I do not know what Besido de Saboka means. I was able to understand up to this place, except this Besido de Saboka. I do not know what that means. Uno. What's Uno? Daniel, please subscribe to my channel if you're new, please. If you've not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I do go live and I'm very friendly, I'm very chatty. So, um, Omaradan, hi Omaradan, você acento casa comigo. Are you asking if I want to be your friend? Everybody on my chat, they're all my friend. My chat, you guys are all my. Where are you from? Omaradan, I'm from Nigeria. Where are you from? Musho Chico Kiere Casa Casas Contigo. What's Casas? Like you see, I will understand a lot, but when it comes to some words, I do not know. I do not know what Casas mean, and that's affected the whole sentences. Now I do not know what just that's affected the whole sentence. Now I do not know what that sentence means. Where are you from? Okay, you're from the USA. I'm from Nigeria. Too far away. Yeah, I'm from Nigeria. Are you? Maybe we'll see. Fala Portuguese. Fala Portuguese. What does Fala Portuguese mean? Musha Poeta de Amor. Yeah, I have a lot of friends on this live stage. Kerema, how will I say it? I have, is it J? No, J is French. Tien, no, it's not Tiene. How am I going to say? Tiene muchas amigos para me live stream. I don't know what I just said, but I know that's horrible. Jose Carlos. Hi, Jose Carlos. Baby, you're back. Hola, hola, STV. How are you doing? ¿Cómo estás? How are you doing today? Hello, beautiful. How are you? I'm fine. Jonas Grimme. How are you doing? And where are you watching from? I don't think I've seen this name Jonas before. Oh, thank you so much, Jose Carlos. I love all my shots. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namdi, hope you're not. You're still here. I asked you a question. You've not answered me. Um, why didn't you go to church? Hello, pretty lady. Anthony Dacres. Hello, how you doing? Welcome back. Alejandro Perez. I'm from Australia. Hello, um, Alejandro Perez. How you doing? And how's Australia today? How's the weather? Jose Carlos Bam. Oh, you giving me a flower. Thank you so much. Roses, roses. Thank you for the roses. Guys, please like and if you've not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eres muy simpática. Oh, gracias. Oh, Daniel said I'm very nice. Thank you. Samex, hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're doing great today. Welcome. You've been popping in and out of my. You look great. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm just wearing something very simple today. So thank you for the compliment, Sam X. How are you doing? Oh, you're doing fine. Okay. You've been popping in and out of my live stream. Come on. Lagos or Abuja, Edo State. How do you know Lagos and Abuja? Alejandro Perez. How about you? Data issues. Okay, no wonder you've been popping in and out. I was talking about something yesterday and you just ran off. I could not finish it. Anthony Dacres. Hi, 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 Anthony. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing Simple dresses is the best actually. Yeah, but it's hot, so I don't like dressing like this most time because it's hot. Makes me very sweaty. So so Sam, I was asking you yesterday, what's your love languages? Do you think love language is important when it comes to starting a relationship? I'm doing good. How are you? I am fine. I am fine. I had to buy data to be able to come to the live stream. Basically, I also bought data just now just to come to this live stream. Gee, like buying data here in Nigeria is so expensive. I don't know why they make it so expensive over here. Yeah, I'm from Nigeria. I am from Nigeria, but I'm in the south part of Nigeria. Lagos is in the southwest part, and Abuja is in north central. So I'm in the south. I know you've not heard of those states. Most people that are not Nigerians, they don't really know much about other parts of Nigeria. They mostly know about Lagos and Abuja. So I'm even surprised you know Abuja because most people they only know about Lagos. They don't even know about the state capital, which is Abuja. How is your son and daughter? My son and daughter, they're fine. They're very fine. Nigeria, Mia Day, Mexico. Oh, Keremi, I love Mexico. One day I'm going to come to Mexico, in your this cooking for this Nigeria Mia. What is Mia? Is Mia Miss? Hmm. That's Rex and Lisa. They're both fine. Rex is sleeping and Lisa is here. She always loves to lay on my leg whenever I'm streaming, so she is in a position. If Rex were to be around, it would have been running around right now, but he's asleep, so no running around. Thank God he took a nap today. He doesn't like to take a nap. Doesn't like to take a nap. Like you basically have to force him to take a nap. When you're young, when they are telling you take a nap, you be like, no, you just look like maybe they're bothering you. But when you're an adult, that's when you know the importance of taking naps, and you start missing when you had the luxury to be taking naps every time because you can't be taking nap every time as an adult. I totally understand, right? Like when I was young, I was also like him. Love is my. Thank you so much, Anthony. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, naps can be very rare, and the way I used to do that, the way I desire to have naps these days, because the stress is not easy. I just want to take a nap and rest, but gotta work, so no taking of naps. And Sakuna said, hi, I was in your live, but something happened that you ended the live. Was it yesterday? Yesterday, someone made me so sad yesterday, so I had to end the live stream. But now I'm getting a thick skin. I don't think anyone will make me sad on my live stream anymore. If you like, call me whatever name you want to call me. I don't care. I'll just block the person from my stream. I'm not going to get sad again. I was so sad yesterday. Um, okay, it wasn't yesterday. One day. Oh, really? Something happened. What happened? Yeah, some ex. Yeah, it was a guy that was making me. Okay, when your two children came, really? Oh wow, I can't really remember. Was it in the morning or something? I can't remember. Sometimes they can be so chaotic. So when they come, or like if I'm streaming and they come, I'll just have to end the live stream so that they don't. I know don't allow stranger get on your nerves. You know when someone start questioning you as a mother, like it's so hurtful. Like you can call me whatever name, but you're trying to insinuate I'm a bad mom or something just because I come live less than 2 hours in a day. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. And whenever I come live, that guy will be like, I want to see this, stand up, do 360. I used to tell him, I don't do that. I don't do that. Aries on Bum Bum, no sagas also. I do not know what that means. I think on it. Okay, okay. Wow, you were on that live stream. Okay. It was my daughter. She felt that. And I felt maybe something happened. So I had to end the live stream. So I she was fine. I think I went live the next day or was it that same day? Yeah, I think so. After that day, I was like, okay, I will be going live when you guys are around so that if you guys are jumping, I can still be jumping with you guys. And if you want to fall, I can grab you. I'm such a scaredy cat. I'm so scared. So when she fell, I was like, hope nothing happened. So I panicked. That's basically why I ended the live stream that day. Oh, Lisa, seriously, I'm lying. You don't have any shame, Lisa. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello, Elvo. How are you doing? Sukuna, yes. Sorry, thank you so much. Sukuna, where are you watching from? So you're a silent viewer. Did you comment that day? I don't think I've talked to you before. My gosh, the way I freaked out that day, I was like, Jesus Christ, how did this happen? I was like, I was so scared. I was so scared. I'm not going to lie. I just had to end the live stream that day. Good videos in your channel. Thank you so much, Alejandro Perez. Thank you. Hey guys, yeah, guys, like and subscribe. Thank you so much, Sukuna Fall. You did. I did not even know. So where are you watching from, Sukuna Fall? Where are you watching from? Wow, I'm super tired. Okay, let's continue from where we stopped, Sam X. When you, yeah, I immediately ended the live. I I freaked out, so I had to end it, and I don't want my daughter to cry on live stream. Or which rare animal have you tried or would you like to try? What rare animal? Abby, you won't bring my leg come outside, Abby. You won't carry my leg come outside, Nnamdi. What rare animal have I tried? Antelope. I've tried antelope before, so that's rare, right? It's rare. It's a wild animal, so I've tried it. Okay, Samex, I guess today we're talking about love languages. So I want to ask you a question. Do you think when two people have different love languages, can that actually destroy a relationship? Like hi. Curtis Penny said hi. Sakuna Paul said hi. Sakuna, where are you watching from? You didn't tell me. Patrick Motijo. Hi, how are you doing, Patrick? Hope you're doing great. And guys, this if you've not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. It's okay, but for some other people, especially foreign viewers, they'll think it's weird. I don't know. USA. Wow, where in the US are you from? Sukuna. That's not a common name for. You told me. Oh, sorry that I forgot. Now that you've told me, I'm not going to forget again. Maybe I did not need it. Maybe I just saw it. I skipped it. I skip it. Sometimes I skip messages. So Sorry about that. So when the US are you? California, Belgium. I'm from Belgium. Oh wow, bonjour, Adam. Comment ça va? Quick remember, don't forget to smile and drink water. Meow, you're always telling me to smile and drink water. Where are you? Where have you been? I've not seen you for ages. You told me to watch a movie and I did not see you again. Like after you came, I think you came a very long time after you told me to watch that movie. Then I didn't see you again. I was telling you I don't understand that movie. It's so complicated. Milson, hi. Travel Dream. Hello, Travel Dream. How are you? Milson Wanena from Papua New Guinea. Wow, how's Papua New Guinea today? Sabat bien. That's great. I like this up to you. Wow. Thank you so much, Kunapol. Thank you. My internet is lagging. Wow. Is it still lagging? Is it still lagging? Hope it's not lagging. Hope it's not lagging. I literally just subscribed before coming online. I literally just subscribed. So why is it the Nordic lights, aurora borealis dancing in the sky over? Oh, really? Wow! I've never seen an aurora, and that's something I would love to see. I would really love to see that. Wow, that's such a beautiful thing, Tommy. You're so lucky to see it. I can never see an aurora here because I think aurora only happens in how's it called, in very cold places. Okay, it's not lagging anymore. Oh, thank God. Thank God it's no longer. Happy New Year to you, Sakuna Ball. Happy New Year. If I've not told you Happy New Year this year, Happy New Year. Meow, Happy New Year. How's India today? From Pao Pao. Oh wait, is Pao Pao different for Papua New Guinea? Okay, not Northern Hemisphere. Like I love Aurora so much that I would not mind giving my daughter Aurora. That's how much I love it. Like it's so beautiful seeing it in the sky. When I'm done with this, like, isn't okay? Says Sweden. I would definitely go and check it out. I wish 2026 give you lots of happiness, joy into your life and your family life. Thank you so much, Mia. You're so kind. Thank you. How's India today? And how did you spend your New Year? How do you guys celebrate New Year in India? I used to see India like a very conservative country. Do you guys go to maybe club parties and things like that in India? I was the best person to subscribe to your channel. Really, really. Oh, so you're number one. Oh, that's so great. Sakuna Paul. Thank you. So what time is it over there? And where are you? Is it Miami, California, Florida? Florida is in Miami. Miami is in Florida. Is Florida the state? I think Florida is in the state and California is a city in Florida. Sorry, Miami is a city in Florida. What am I saying? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's spent New Year in your room. Were you watching a movie or what were you doing in your room? Pranam Nam, Jali Shivu Boses. I do not know what that means, but hi, how you doing? Jolie, that should be Fred. Comment ça va, Pranam? Kaja Dala said hi. Hi, Kaja Dala. Yeah, I know you said you're from the USA. Okay, you do not want to tell me the state. I was just wondering what state you're from. But normally when people tell me they're from the USA, they'll tell me, okay, I'm from this state, Pennsylvania, um, um, New York, California. So I was just wondering. I don't have enough friends in offline. That's why I mostly spend my free time in my room. I think we both are so similar. I do not have a lot of friends too. Dr. Jonathan. Good morning, my beautiful Black Queen, and Happy New Year to you and your family. Thank you so much, Dr. Jonathan. Happy New Year to you and your family. Pranam. Je suis à Paris. Wow, Paris, love city. That's so great. I how will I say I'm Paris today in French? How's Paris today? You know, Paris is very cold right now in January. They're deep in the winter. Black Women Rock. Thank you, Whole Women Rock. You watched Interstellar, Inception, just only Inception. My gosh, that movie was so confusing. I could not differentiate between dreams and reality, so I could not finish it. I was like, this Leonardo DiCaprio, is this real or is this fake? There's a point I'll think his wife is dead, then another point his wife is alive. So I even think the wife got confused in the movie and she thought maybe she was in a dream and she jumped out of a window and that's how she died. She felt maybe she would wake up, but it turned out she jumped out in the real life. So the movie was so confusing. I could not understand it. I'm not going to lie. Pranam said Paris. I love Paris. Pranam. I love your smile. Thank you, Dr. Jonathan. Dr. Jonathan, where are you watching from? Hola, hermosa, tiene linda. Risa. Oh, Sergio, gracias. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Dónde tú eres, Sergio? Inception is a good movie. Namdi, have you watched it? Have you watched it, Namdi? I could not understand the movie. I could not understand the movie. And I'm not someone that doesn't really understand movies. I like watching movies. So especially very hard movies that most people do not want to watch. Really, did you understand it? How were you able to differentiate? Oh, maybe because I was taking care of the kids, so I could not really concentrate. So that's why I could not understand it. Because I was like, where is reality? Where is dream? Which one is reality? Which one is dream? You feel it? Do you know I have 300? I have 327. While you have 380. So cool. Oh, really? I now have 380 subscribers. Well, is this subscribers you're talking about? Because before I came live, I was at 370 something. Sakuna Paul, I'm going to subscribe to your channel. Normally, if my subscribers tell me to subscribe, I just subscribe. So if you have a channel and you want me to subscribe, just let me know. I will definitely hit the subscribe button. Sergio in Mexico, Linda. Wow, that's nice. How's Mexico today? A dream within a dream within a dream. Yeah, so that's how I could not understand. Oscar definitely deserved the it deserved the Oscar. It deserves the Oscar. Edward Shea Hatta. Hi Edward, how you doing? Where are you watching from? The movie deserves an Oscar because for a movie would trick my mind like that I wouldn't understand it. It's actually very rare. I watched so many movie, complex movie. Have you guys watched Stranger Things? I don't know why I just don't have that urge to watch the last season. I've watched all season except the one that came out. Was it last year or this year? I don't know. The one that came out recently. I've not watched it. Whoa. I have not watched that one. Inception first. Okay. Luanech Moem. I don't know what that means. I do not know what that means. What language is that, Kuka? What language is that? K Indioma. If I don't understand, who told you? I will be able to understand. I think I will have to watch it again because I was distracted when I was watching it. These days, for me to actually concentrate in the movie is actually very hard because I have kids and I have to attend to them and all that. I do watch complex movies, you know. I always watch all your videos. You're really trying in Nigeria. Oh wow, thank you for watching all my videos. We're trying in Nigeria, yeah. Nigeria is such a difficult place. Not really difficult, but it trains you to be tough and very hardworking. So that's why when Nigeria go to other places, they turn out very successful because of how you have to be very hardworking and tough. Yeah. Eres Cansada, Homosa, Si, Seguio. Por favor, Linda. Please, Linda. Um, Oi, Linda. Guys, I don't know what to say again, but gracias for calling me Linda. Gracias. I think if I had concentrated in learning only Spanish instead of mixing it with French, I'll have been in a better place when it comes to speaking Spanish. But I'm learning both Spanish and French at the same time. So I do get the two language confused sometimes. Not every time though, but especially when I want to speak, sometimes I might add French and Spanish. So Kani, Mahaba, Konko's big is it Biniki or I think that's Turkish. I do not understand Turkish, but how are you doing? Carol Vasi Parami, do you want? I don't know what that means, Jose. I don't know. I do not know what that means. I think that's Portuguese, but I do not know what mean means. I do not know what mean means. Mia, have you watched Stranger Things? Did you watch Stranger Things? Namdi, have you watched Stranger Things? Seems you like movies. Hope you've watched it. I don't know why I'll watch a movie. Like I'll concentrate so much on the movie. Then when it comes to the last season, I'll stop watching it. Same thing happened to Walking Dead. I was so obsessed with Walking Dead. I watched everything. But I feel maybe what made me stop watching Walking Dead was because of it just scattered all the characters. I prefer when they were in one place. Like, what was her name again? Maggie was here, Carol was here, Daryl was here, Rick Grimes was. They just scattered all of them, and I preferred when they were in one place. So, but the Stranger Things, why did I stop watching it? I don't know. That's why I prefer watching a movie when the season has ended, like I did with Game of Thrones. I did not watch Game of Thrones until they brought out the last season, so I was able to watch everything at once. Because I know when I start watching it, we get to a point I will get bored and tired. I would not want to watch the last season. Manda Biejo para mim. Jose Carlos Bem no compreendo. I do not know what that means. I don't know what that means, Jose. No comprendo. My Portuguese is limited. I do not understand full Portuguese, just little. Little have everyday word. That's what I understand. I do not understand everything in Portuguese. Hmm. Don't be sad, Carlos. Why did you ask? Yes, I have no idea. Why is in your head? Titi. Want to start having more less like I start shooting and shooting and shooting to this. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. What do you think? Rice, plantain, and stew. Typical Sunday stew rice. Typical Nigerian Sundays. Nigerian Sundays we usually have stew rice, right? But I'm going to add plantain because Rex doesn't like eating anything. Just like the only time he's a very picky eater. The only time he loves to eat is when I add plantain to beans. Me gusta tu levels, Linda. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Segos. Gracias. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Okay, now I want to ask a question. Sam X is not here. I was actually discussing that with him yesterday, but since it's not here, I'm going to ask you. I used to watch Pop to Baloo or Find Love a lot, and there's one question they usually ask in Pop to Baloo or Find Love is, "What's your love language?" And I think that's a very, very good question because two people can actually like each other. Maybe they have similar things and everything, and their love language is different. So things might not work out. Like maybe someone whose love language, maybe a lady, a love language is um, physical touch, words of affirmation, what else again? There's so many, quality time and all that. Then he meets someone that all their what is it called? All their views and everything align with, but their love language is different. Maybe that person is a provider. He feels like the only way he can show love is providing, and he provides everything. And um, the person is always providing, but doesn't give that other lady quality time and those things that she wants. Then I feel that will actually bring issues, no matter how compatible they are. That will actually bring issues. So me and Sam X was actually talking, and he did not even let me finish. He just ran off. He was in a party yesterday, having the time of his life, and he ran away, saying that he can't hear me. So do you think the lady is maybe unappreciative if she said she doesn't want to continue maybe with the relationship? As someone that provides everything, they basically click in everything, but um their love language does not meet. If she says that okay, they are not compatible, do you think that's ridiculous? What do you think? Kuka, how are you doing? Kuka, I don't know what's that. What is that, Kuka? Mark, hi Mark, how are you doing? How are you doing, Mark? And what are you having for dinner, Namdi? Is it the typical Nigerian stew and rice? From the USA. Wow, how is USA? Where in the US are you from? Let me see who is winning. Like most people on my live stream, they're usually from Florida or New York. So where in the US are you from? Kuka, where are you from? You're just putting stickers and ooh, weather is too hot. What's the time? 5:26. Thank God I started early today, so it's not going to get dark before I end the live stream. Guys, please, if you've not subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like. Don't forget to like. Get me to 20. Well, just two left. Get me to 20 likes, guys. 20 likes. Can you get me to 20 likes? Please, please get me to 20 likes. Please, please, please. Um, Albaha Udofort. Who is this beautiful lady? Dennis Mugai. How are you, Dennis? How are you, Dennis? Hope you're doing great. Happy New Year, Dennis. The color, the pinta, una de besito. Uh, Sergio, what color? Pintas, unas de besito, Linda. I don't know what that means. Um, Leandro Serrano. Leandro Serrano, ¿cómo estás? How are you? How are you doing? How are you? How are you? How are you? Hope you're doing great. And gracias. What color did you paint your toes? I didn't paint my toes. Steve, Escobar, you understand Spanish. Well, are you from Colombia? When I hear the name Escobar, what comes to my mind is Colombia. Are you Colombian? Tell your viewers to communicate in English to avoid hard time. Yeah, I do tell them, but they do not know how to speak English. The ones that can speak English do communicate in English, while the one that can't speak English will just write it. Does give me hard time to read though. So most time, maybe if I have my other phone with me, I'll just have to translate and read it out so that everybody can understand. Yes, yeah, wow. I don't mean to be offensive, but are you any relative to Pablo Escobar? When I heard the name Escobar, I just guess Colombian. You're actually. I watched the movie. Is it Narcos? So you stay in Colombia. Colombia is another Latino city I want to visit someday. First on my list will be Panama, then where again? Mexico, Colombia. That's why. Okay, I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding. Hogito said hi. Hi, Hogito. He said Loki. So, do you stay in Colombia? How's Colombia? I only got to know about Colombia in I know about it, but I think that's the only movie that was acted in Colombia that I've seen. I think I know most times they used to exaggerate about those things, so I do not really believe that Colombia is like that. So I would love to visit Colombia someday and Brazil because I have so many Brazilian viewers. Why not? I'll definitely want to visit Brazil soon, especially Rio de Janeiro. Oh, you moved to California. That's great. So how's California? How's the weather? Colombia is beautiful. Like thank you. Colombia has so many beautiful people. Like Shakira. Shakira is Colombian, right? I love Shakira so much. Gosh, that lady when she say "I hit don't lie, I hit don't lie," that lady can dance. Really overpopulated. I don't think Colombia is overpopulated, especially um, maybe because I'm from Nigeria and we really have a very huge population. So when you see people, how many people are in Colombia? Oh, California is nice, but very overpopulated. Okay, I thought you said Colombia. I didn't read it well. Oh, really? I didn't know California is overpopulated, honestly. I used to think California is like a very bougie place to stay because that's where most of the elite celebrities and everything stay in California. So I didn't know that they have overpopulation issue over there. Uh, hello, say hello to Jorgito. Okay, hi Jorgito. How are you doing and where are you watching from? Betty mi vida en Mexico. Guys, can you translate to English? Not everybody understands Spanish on my live stream. Where are you from? I am from Nigeria. I am a Nigerian and I live in Nigeria. You know, the movie Narcos was actually what made me want to learn Spanish. So I guess I wanted to learn Spanish because of Colombia. Narcos movie. That was when I said, "Oh my gosh, I need to learn Spanish." I really need to learn Spanish. And also this movie, what's the name? Money Heist. Money Heist. I was watching the version where they translated it to English, and I said I want to understand. I want to watch the real version without actually translating it to English. Yes, California is beautiful and very nice, and every once in a while, if you are at the right places, you run into celebrities. Oh wow, really? Oh my gosh, my son is awake. I'm coming. Let me go and say to him. Um, I'll be right back. Baby, I'm here. Why are you looking? What do you want? Hmm? What do you want? Hmm? Well, why don't you? Wow. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm super tired. Anything with that. Okay, we run into celebrities. That's nice, especially if you're staying in places like I used to know. Finally. Um. Oh, so okay, the live stream is up to an hour. Should I ever end the live stream? Um, guys, I think I'm going to end the live stream. I'm going to attend to my kids. They're awake and I'm kind of stressed out. So it's so chaotic. I don't know what the live stream to be chaotic. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending your time with me today. And I'll be live another time. See you guys later. Bye, guys.